Is J.B. Fuqua. He's the chairman of the board and the chief executive officer of Fuqua Industries, Inc. He was raised by adoptive grandparents on a small Virginia tobacco farm, and early on, this award will be presented by R. Dave Thomas, class of 1979.
My story is similar to that of many of the Horatio Alger heroes. I was raised on a farm in Virginia. I had a very limited education, but yet a very fine education. I went to a country high school which had 3 teachers, one of whom was the principal. I only wish that our young people today could be exposed to the type of dedication of the teachers who taught me in this little school. Each one contributed much to my life. One taught me speed reading from the Duke Library, and indeed I did, and that was my formal education. I started getting books by the dozens from the Duke Library. I wrote the librarians and told them just to send me some books on business and finance, and also I needed some books on radio. When I was 17 years old, I was qualified through having read lots of books to be a radio operator in the Merchant Marine, and I continued my reading and my studying, and I got into the radio broadcasting business at a very early age, and when I was 21 years old, I was manager of a radio station, and I began my business career by doing the one thing that I felt was so necessary, and that was to learn how to use my credibility. I borrowed small amounts of money, paid it back, borrowed large amounts, paid it back, and through the years became creditable to the bankers and creditable to my friends, and that is the way that I got ahead financially. I have always believed that we owe much back to those who have given so much to us, that we are not near so smart as we often think we are. I often say that the secret of business success is 2 things: OPM, other people's money, the use of money and credit, and OPB, the use of other people's brains, and the ability to hire those brains to know how to use the money that we're able to learn how to borrow. Thank you. I believe very strongly that we should give back to the community. Whether we are in professions or whether we're in business, we should give back some of what we have attained if we have done better than our fellow man. Instead of talking about politicians, I put myself in the arena and served 4 terms in the state legislature. I took part in leadership of every single worthwhile community organization when I was in my prime years. And I thank you for this opportunity.